Hello, and we are Master Key.
Welcome to the very first episode of Master Key. This is very exciting.
Yeah, it is.
All right, DNS, sure, because we need that here. Okay. That's what happens when you don't have any internet.
You don't need to use any online... whatever.
Well, we're not connected to the internet. We want to start a new mission? Yes. Normal, please.
Nobody will ever see the previous one. It's not happening.
Maybe. Let's do a Kickstarter for that.
Okay.
Bring the behind the scenes. Just so everybody knows there's a lot that happens behind the scenes. And as we're starting this, if people are thinking out there of starting their own Let's Plays, their own channels and their own things, don't get discouraged. Just fucking do it, and you'll figure it out on the way. Kind of like we did.
If you want to know exactly what happened in the last playthrough, like, comment, and subscribe.
Straight up. George's opening with that.
Do it.
Well, let's do it.
Do it.
Just do it. For all of those interested in the game and not in the bullshit we're saying, I did a little bit of research because that was the first time we were not paying that much attention, and turns out that this is straight after Peace Walker. And pretty much what happens is that during Peace Walker, Snake is setting up like his own base with Master Miller, and then they get like a nuke and they build their own Metal Gear, and everything goes tits up. And then as a result for that, like, the UN wants to do an inspection of their like base thing, and somebody kidnaps Pass, and shit happens.
There's more mid-game chapters than freaking Kingdom Hearts, I swear.
No. Because I think like Peace Walker is the only one that's like legit canon.
Is it? Is there no canon like from Metal Gear Acid or anything?
No, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I thought that Peace Walker was not like canon, but after reading everything that happened before here, it was.
Well, I mean, if you're here for the story, maybe we should probably be quiet so that people can see murder happening.
All right. I'm curious because he's like, you see that? Do you see that reflection? We're like on somebody's we're somebody's POV here, and I haven't told us.
I like that.
Yeah. What?
Fucking J.J. Abrams.
Lens flares.
I was really enamored with the story, and I'm like,
and he's like, whooshoo.
What is this? And then I just look straight up, and there's straight up lens flare. That's such a tired joke. I feel like
it's
a
like
nuisance.
It's like the Michael Bay and explosion shit.
Yes.
So
if you want original jokes, like, comment, and subscribe.
So this kid is from Peace Walker, and he's one of, like, Snake goes to Latin America while he's roaming. After everything that happens in 3 with the boss, he's kind of trying to figure out, like, yeah, what is war and shit. And he goes to Latin America, and he helps, like, this resistance, and he gets a lot of followers, and with those people, he sets up his base with Master Miller, and then Chico is one of the people that are part of that like Snake's group, as well as Pass. That's the other girl that's right now being captured by this group. This group is actually U.S. CIA people, and they try to figure out like what the hell happened in Peace Walker, because the Peace Walker is like some KGB versus CIA thing, and you get hired by the KGB as Snake to go investigate all that shit. And the CIA there's a group under the CIA that's called Cypher, because, you know, there's always like rogue groups that are part of this shit. And
a rogue nation for every apple in the trees.
True.
I know a little bit about it, but because I don't think I ever played Peace Walker.
So in Peace Walker, this is what they're talking about. Like, Paz gets kidnapped. Well, they find Paz, and that's what I'm saying. They're trying to figure out like who Paz is working for, because Paz was part of a Snake's group, but she had like infiltrated that and was working for the CIA, who were the bad guys. And yeah, there's nuclear inspection going on in the home base, because
Fighting the terrorists.
you're not supposed to have. Well, the thing is that that's Snake's base, and right now, having America.
Right now. Oh shit!
My guess here is that we are these right now. This video is from Master Miller's point of view,
Okay.
and he says that they sent Cypher puts Paz with Snake's and Miller's group to investigate what's going on. And in Peace Walker, it turns out that Paz ends up being like the bad guy, and she ends up controlling the Metal Gear. And then she falls into this lake, and it's presumed dead, but now it turns out that she resurfaced. So she's captured by the CIA, and she's being interrogated. So Snake is going to go in here and try to save her.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
That's so cool.
yeah. While that is happening, since the CIA has information that Snake's group had, because Snake's group actually builds the Metal Gear that's used in Peace Walker.
Yeah.
So, it's like the world gets in there that Snake had a nuclear weapon and the capabilities to launch it. So they sent the UN is requesting through the International Atomic Energy Agency to conduct an investigation of home base, whatever it's called, to see if there's a nuclear weapon. And in all this shit, in the middle of everything, it turns out that Paz gets captured, and in order to prevent the CIA from knowing what Paz knows, we have to go get her. But the catch here is that what Chico's doing here is that Chico was in love with Paz. So Chico goes over Snake to go find her, and he gets his dumbass captured because Chico ain't no Snake.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, she's not the protagonist or anything.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that our entire first episode's just gonna be this cutscene.
Probably. We'll hurry up and upload shit. So, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, now you know the incredible story, and just in time for Phantom Pain, which we will probably be playing next.
I'm kind of scared of playing that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared too.
Especially like, I mean, this is like a blind playthrough. I mean, we played a little bit, but we monumentally fucked up to the point that we had to restart it. So going blind into Phantom Pain, it would just be like fucking way too much.
Oh yeah, we're noobs in this whole scene here, so let's see what we can make do with. And that Snake. Ooh.
Voiced by Kiefer Sutherland.
I'm gonna miss David Hayter though.
I will miss David Hayter. Like, I gotta say, Matt respects David Hayter carrying the series for so long, but you can tell. I mean, you can tell that there's way more that's going on in what Kiefer Sutherland is doing, and especially if you see, I mean, the videos and all the trailers that they're doing, and if you look into the whole technology of how they're doing this with all the motion capture and the facial expressions and everything, it's like, I just feel that voice acting, like in video games, it's going beyond voice acting, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just about voice acting, it's about legit 100% full-on acting.
Oh yeah, they're basically movies now, and something even more immersive in that for the people making them, because now, I mean, look at that freaking mocap. It's so good.
Seriously.
I think I started learning that when I first played like Devil May Cry, and noted that Dante's voice actor was also his mocap director in all of the cutscenes, which is why they didn't really when they did elected to replace him in certain like other productions. It made me sad.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I feel it's kind of the evolution of what's going on, really. And there's a lot of games that were on that verge of getting voice acting and introducing voice and introducing the new technology and all of that. They're just kind of in between. That it's kind of like sloppy in a way.
All right. Well, I think it's time we ended here for right now. Getting a little long now. So thank you for joining us for Master Key, and we will see you next episode.
All right, next episode we will play shit.
It will. It'll happen. Don't worry about it.